The PBA Tournament of Champions is one of the four major PBA, Professional Bowlers Association, bowling events. The inaugural event, held by the PBA in 1962, featured all 25 PBA Tour title holders to date, and was won by PBA Hall of Famer Joe Joseph, one who had qualified for the tournament only 4 events prior. In 1965, the tournament featured all champions since the 1962 event, before officially becoming an annual event in 1966, at that time featuring the most recent 48 Tour champions. From 1965 until 1994, the tournament was contested at Riviera Lanes, now AMF Riviera Lanes, in Fairlawn, Ohio, near the longtime Firestone World headquarters in Akron, Ohio. In a notable opening match at the 1967 Tournament of Champions Finals, Jack Biondolillo rolled the first ever nationally televised 300 game. Oddly, Biondolillo would only tally a 188 score in his next match, a victory, before being eliminated in his third match with a 172 score. Biondolillo's feat was not matched until 2015, when Sean Rash rolled the TOC's second perfect game in the second match of the stepladder finals. The tournament has also seen a pair of televised 299 games, by Don Johnson, 1970, and Mika Koivuniemi, 2011. Since 1994, the Tournament of Champions, or TOC, has had a variety of sponsors, including General Tire, Brunswick, Dexter, H&R Block, and most recently Barbasol. From 2002 to 2007, the Tournament of Champions was contested in an arena setting at Mohegan Sun Arena, in Uncasville, Connecticut. The list was expanded in 2008 to include some past winners of the TOC itself, even if they were no longer in the top 32 most recent PBA winners. Kulik made sports history on January 24, 2010 as she defeated Mika Koivuniemi and Chris Barnes to become the first woman to win a title against men on the PBA Tour. The TOC is the only PBA major that all-time titles leader Walter Ray Williams Jr. The tournament had an all-new format that included a champions field and an elite field. The champions field, maximum of 180 bowlers, included any past PBA champions with 4 or fewer titles, plus titleists on the PBA Regional Tour, PBA Women's Series Tour, PBA Senior Tour and PBA Senior Regional Tour who were PBA members at the time of the titles. The top 90 finishers after 14 qualifying games advanced to bowl against the elite field. Open, 2010 Regional Players Invitational and 2010 Regional Players Championship. Those who earned entry into the elite field bowled 20 games of qualifying to determine the top 53, who along with the defending champion all cashed a minimum of $2,500. After 16 more games in the cashier's round, the top 24, based on 36 total games, made the round-robin match play. Payouts for the TV finals were $250,000 for first, $100,000 for second, $50,000 for third and $40,000 for fourth. The starting field for the March 2013 event consisted of the 48 most recent PBA Tour champions who held a Touring 1 or Touring 2 status, meaning all bowled in at least 60% of the Tour's events last season. Extra spots for the most recent non-status champions are added if the total of Touring 1 half players entered does not reach 48. Also, any previous winner of the TOC, regardless of touring status, was allowed to enter the event. Because of this, the starting field for the 2013 event actually had 53 participants.